What's up everybody, Matt Maran here, and I'm back at Blackout Tinting in Latrobe, PA, their new shop here, which is so nice looking. But as you can see, I have my Bullitt here next to two other Bullits, and the sun just came out too, so you can really appreciate the look. But anyway, I just had Blackout Tinting put a ceramic coating on. Now, it is a Ceramic Pro. They haven't sponsored this video or anything. That's just what Blackout Tinting uses, and huge thanks to Blackout Tinting for sponsoring this video. But you can just see, I have a bunch of close-up shots, and I'll go over with the person who installed the ceramic coating, you know, all the steps that go into it, and you know, just how nice it looks up close there. But I also just thought this was an awesome opportunity to show you guys, you know, some other Bullits here. This one actually also just had the expel and the ceramic coating put on as well, so that one has the same treatment. And then this one over here actually doesn't have anything done to it yet. It just came in, and you can actually see, I don't know if you can appreciate it on video, but in person here you can really tell the difference in the shine between after having the ceramic put on there and no ceramic. It just looks a little flatter, just a little less glossy, and you know, it's really cool to have one here that doesn't have this, just to kind of show you the differences here of just how nice and glossy it looks. And mine has just been washed, so you can really see how glossy it is. It's just really, really nice. But anyway, I'm gonna interview Patrick here. He's the one who installed the ceramic coating.
So this is Matt's car. It came into Blackout Tinting to get a couple different things done in the past. It came and got a full front end with Expel paint protection film, as well as the Expel window tint. But this time it actually came back in for a Ceramic Pro Gold package. And the ceramic coating through Ceramic Pro, it offers a whole bunch of hydrophobicity to the paint, as well as gives it an incredible amount of gloss and depth, which is something that you want for this beautiful color on this Mustang. So as far as the process goes for applying the ceramic coating, obviously you want to make sure that your panels or your area is properly prepped. So we wash the vehicle, we clay it, we do an iron decontamination on it, and then we give it a quick polish or correction, whatever it needs. Thankfully with Matt's Mustang, the paint was in really, really good shape. So it just needed a good once over with a fine polish. And then after that, we wiped the surfaces down with a solvent remover. This removes any oils or waxes or polishes on the surface. So we wipe it down with that, and then we get to applying the coating. So the paint itself received 5 layers of protection, 4 layers of a product that's called 9H from Ceramic Pro. That goes on first, and then we apply the top layer, which is called Light, and that goes on the following day. Now the great benefit with that as well is, even though Matt does have the Expel film on the front, the coating actually goes on top of the Expel as well, which is great because it, you know, protects the film as well. So that's a nice key factor for that. A couple other things with the gold packages too. The glass is coated, you know, the plastics in the front are coated because you have like the bottom splitters, you have the honeycomb grills in the front, all those are coated. The side skirts, you know, the rear valence, all that stuff is coated as well, and that is coated with the 9H and the Light as well. And then lastly, we do the wheels. So what's a little bit different with the gold package for the wheels is we actually take the wheels off the car. So this allows us to coat the face, the barrel, the back of the spokes, as well as the brake caliper. So having the coating on the wheels and the brake calipers, you know, this offers a protection against brake dust, salt if you were to run this in the winter, as well as like iron and different things that get built up on a wheel over time. And over time, you know, if you're gonna just let those abrasions sit on the surface and you're not gonna clean them and take care of them, they are gonna deteriorate the surface of the wheel, which is not something that you want in a nice car like this. So, you know, having that coating on those areas of the wheels is a nice benefit as well.
There's a couple other things I wanted to mention about the Ceramic Pro coating as well. First is that it makes a car much easier to clean, and the car gets less dirty in the first place thanks to the hydrophobic properties. You can see here when I brought it back for my 2-week follow-up wash, the water just falls right off the car. I mean, it won't even stick onto it. Also, the ceramic provides protection to the clear coat in areas where you don't have paint protection film. Now, it won't protect like Expel or anything like that. It's not nearly as durable, but for those extra layers filters, they will prevent against things like staining from bird droppings and other mild environmental factors. Nothing too crazy, but again, it's like an extra clear coat there, so that does help to repel a few things. You also don't have to wax the vehicle anymore, although Ceramic Pro does recommend a quick follow-up each year with a new top coat application to maintain the maximum amount of gloss and hydrophobic properties. And lastly, it's also recognized by Carfax, so if you end up selling your car down the road, any potential buyers will be able to see the car's paint has been treated well from day one. Before I go, I also want to give a huge thanks once again to Patrick and Blackout Tinting for the fantastic job they did on the car. Blackout Tinting just opened a brand new shop in Latrobe, PA, and if you're looking for a great shop and are within driving distance, I definitely recommend them for all your expel, ceramic, tinting, and even detailing needs. All their info can be found in the description below. If you have any questions about the ceramic process, feel free to leave them in the comments section below, and I'll be happy to answer. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.